So today I'm going to do a short video to show how to do this beautiful stitch. This is part of my upcoming pattern, and this pattern will be available soon, and I will add the link when it is available. Okay, so this is a scarf which I'm currently knitting. Okay, so let's quickly start. Okay, sorry, something the last stitch got just dropped out, and then let me fix this first. Okay, so let's start. So in the first tip which I'm going to show you is how to increase 8 stitches at the same time. So so in this stitch we have to increase, for example, 8 stitches in this stitch. So what I'm going to do is knit 1, okay, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, and then yarn over, and then knit 1. Okay, so we have 9 stitches in this stitch right now. So this is the first help for the stitch, and then I will come back to show you the next tip for this, okay, which is wrapping the stitches. So the next one for the stitch is we have to do 4 by SSK K3. Okay, so we slip the 4 stitches, okay, from the left needle, and then hold at the back of the work. Okay, and then we have to unwrap the first long stitch like this. So usually I like putting it back for the stitch from the left needle, the 4 stitches back to the left needle, because this becomes easier. Okay, I hope you can see it. Okay, like this I have put it back on the left needle, and then I will put this long stitches back on the left needle like this. Okay, and then we are going to knit both the stitches together. So slip, slip, knit. Okay, so this is 4 by SSK and then K3. Now we are going to slip all these long stitches except the 9th one, or so. Okay, and then we are going to do 4 by K3 SSK. Okay, so we unwrap the first 9th long stitch. Okay, so this long stitch, put it on the cable needle and hold in the front. Okay, and then we are going to knit 3, 1, 2, and 3, and this stitch we are going to put it back on the left needle, the long stitch, and we are going to do slip, slip, and then knit. Okay, so this is it. So I will do it again and I'll show it to you how I do it. This is pretty easy, because I usually do not use cable needles. So I'll show you how I do it without a cable needle. So I will slip the first 4 stitches onto the right needle, and then hold it like this, free the first long stitch, and I just leave it hanging like that. Okay, and then I transfer the 4 stitches back to the left needle, then pick the long stitch and then knit both of them together like this. So this is what I do, and it's pretty fast and easy for me. But if you have to use cable needle, please feel free. Okay. And for this 4 by K3 SSK, so I unwrap or free the first long stitch and then leave it like this in the front, and I slip the 3 stitches onto the right needle, and then this long stitches on the left needle like this, and then I put it back the stitches. Okay, and then I do slip, slip, knit. Okay, so that's it. Let's do one more time. Slip 4 stitches onto the right needle, hold at the back, free the first long stitch, and then transfer both the stitches, all the stitches, 4 stitches, back to the left needle, and then knit this to SSK or knit 2 together. So I usually like SSK because it falls good, like better, for the petals like this. Okay, and then the next one, again free the stitch, leave it hanging in the front like this, slip the 3 stitch, and then again push, slip it back on the left needle, so pretty easy. So I will complete this and then complete this row and then come back to show you on the wrong side. So the next one is we have to do 3 by P2 together P2. So for this, the first 3 stitches, okay, so let's transfer it to a cable needle and hold it in the front. Okay, and the long stitch, the 8th long stitch, we passed it on to the right needle when we are not going to knit it still. Then I transferred these 3 needles back to the left needle like this. Okay, and then I'm going to purl 2 stitches together, the long stitch, the 8th long stitch, and 1 stitch from the left needle like this, and then we do P2. Okay, this is what it meant by 3 by P2 together P2. Okay, and then now I'm going to show you 3 by P2 and then P2 together. Okay, so we have a long stitch here. Okay, so this long stitch, I will transfer it to the cable needle like this, hold in the back, and then I'm going to knit I'm going to purl 2 stitches. Okay, put this long stitch back to the left needle, and then purl both the stitches together. Okay, that is it. And again, now I'll show you how to do without a cable needle. Okay, so I just transferred these 3 stitches onto the right needle like this, free the stitch, long stitch, and then I leave it hanging like this. Okay, and then transfer back the 3 stitches on the left needle like this, pick up the long stitch, put it back on the left needle, then purl together, and that's it. Okay, and now I'm going to do the 3 by P2 P2 together. Okay, so for this I'm going to leave the long stitch again free like this in the front, slip 2 stitches to the right needle, transfer the long stitch to the left needle, and then transfer back the 2 stitches like this, purl these 2 stitches together. So this is just like, you know, we are just moving, or say, you know, twisting the stitches to be able to do the P2 together. Okay, so let me do one more time. It's pretty easy. It's actually, once you start doing it, you know, you'll be able to easily do it. Okay. Okay, let me complete this row, and then I'll come back to show you the next stitch. Okay. So the last stitch for this pattern is, we are going to do a purl 2 together through the back loop. Okay, so I will change the facing of this stitch like this, and then purl these 2 stitches together through the back loop. And the next one is purl 2 together. Okay, that's it. Let's do one more time. Okay, change the facing of the stitch and purl 2 together through the back loop, and then P2 together. That's it. That completes the entire you know, help to create this beautiful stitch. I hope you will enjoy knitting this beautiful stitch. Thank you, and bye. See you.